Okay, say that again.
Heat rises.
Go ahead.
So as it heats up in there, it's going to be hottest up near the glass and coolest down near the floor.
Okay.
And so that's why you want to get it some elevation. But here's the rack, and this rack just sits in there like that.
It's hanging then.
Yeah, and so as you tip the oven for different angles of the sun, your pot is always level.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I like it.
The problem with this is that the baguette pans that they're sitting on won't quite fit in here. I have to take this out, but it'll just barely fit inside the oven itself, so then I'm okay.
Okay.
And that's why I have to have that can in there, because the baguette, the pan just sits on the pan.
What else have you been able to cook in your sun oven?
Oh, we cook all kinds of things.
Casseroles?
We cook casseroles, chickens, pies, whatever you wish.
And usually it takes as long as it does in the oven.
Well, it depends on how big of a thing. If you have a big thing, like we had a big casserole yesterday, a pound of noodles and a bunch of cheese sauce and some potatoes, a bunch of stuff. So it took a couple hours to get that whole thing going. But if you put in a small thing, like one hot dog, oh my, it'll fry that thing in no time.
Okay.
So
Very
that's
cool.
kind of the difference.
And you have a thermometer there, right?
Yeah. Face it toward the sun, and then the temperature will start coming up.
Yeah, there's the thermometer. Very cool. It's Korena.
It's tempting to try it and see if I might get away with it, cooking the bread in the sun. I hate turning the oven on in the house because it heats up the house.
And it uses electricity.
Yeah.
And this is free.
The house,
we need one.
The outside.
Right? Don't you think?
I'm not going to throw that.
We need one?
It's great for cooking rice and beans. You never burn them. It works really good. Ratatouille.
How come you never burn it? How come it never burns?
It just doesn't have that kind of heat. I don't know. Well, you could, I guess, eventually.
If you leave it too long, it's going to burn. But
eventually, but in general, I mean, you cook rice or something, it just doesn't burn to the bottom because it's cooking all the way around.
Oh, beautiful. I love it. Love, love.